Hello everyone, welcome to Officers at 24/7. My name is Niharika Valia Bhatnagar and I'm with you with the area of CAIIB. Today we are going to talk about a very important area. What is the strategy that you should use for CAIIB November-December examination to clear the examination in the first attempt? Everyone, please share the session, like the session and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. Okay? A few very important and vital things that I'm going to talk about today is this only. Everyone, so let's start with it. Strategy to clear CAIIB November examination. First of all, everyone follow the books, right? Number one learning is to follow the IIBF book. That means you should not be following any random material. Any random material can definitely make sure that one-liner questions are there, one-liner points are there, but it doesn't cover the entire subject. 600 to 700 pages for each subject that you are having. How can you cover it in those random materials, right? So it's always better to keep IIBF books as the main source, or to follow or ensure yourself towards going for those organizations which are actually following the IIBF book. Okay? Secondly, prepare your own timeline. One particular thing that you should be absolutely sure about is you are preparing your own timeline for the examination. You are not mixing up things. That means you just saw a particular area. For example, your friends are doing it by the end, then I'd be going for that particular part. One of your colleagues cleared the examination by just looking into the marathon, so you're thinking about going for the marathon. Don't have this short-sighted thought process. Prepare your own timeline means look at yourself. There are 4 compulsory and 1 optional subject. And when we look at this particular area, the examination will start in November and end in December. So that means you have July, August, September, October. 4 months. Keep at least one month for each subject now. Or you can give more time in the first 3 months, and in October, November, when actually festive season starts, you can actually just think about being relaxed and focus upon doing the things in detail, right? Going for the test series, going for the crash courses at that point of time. You would be at ease at that point of time, right? That is, prepare your own timeline. Strategize. It's an important area, everyone. When you're preparing for this for this CAIIB examination, give importance to numericals. People think that numerical part should not be taken up in the examination. Agreed. If you look at the previous ABFM examinations, they haven't put much of numerical questions. But do you know there was a particular topic of leverage which was asked in the form of a case study? Then there were certain different chapters starting from capital investment decisions that were covered in the area of weird theoretical questions which were made from the practical area. Capital asset pricing model was also asked in the examination. So there are multiple questions that I can tell you that they looked theory, but to do that theory you need to understand the practical part. Then learn calculator tricks. In the JIB you might have done a few. In CAIIB you're also allowed to use the function, the particular calculator with GT function. GT function is grand total, right? So now that particular totaling and calculating things becomes more easier. In this area you have statistical area of ABM, then you have in BFM numerical area, in ABFM you have numerical area. There are 3 subjects which are openly yelling at you कि we are having numerical portions. If you have to cover those numerical portions, you have to be very clear about it, no? Right? So that means calculator should be your buddy. You should be all sorted about the fact that you need your calculator in the examination. So you should learn how to use it quickly. Then don't leave important chapters. People sometimes by the end of the day, they're like, I cannot do the entire syllabus. Give us only the important chapters. And by the end, they don't even do those important chapters. They seek help of each other and they are just looking at important MCQs, which people claim they are important MCQs. But the point is, covering an MCQ or covering a topic, which will give you more coverage in terms of risk coverage in the examination. Think about it, everyone. Covering one MCQ where there's a question and you're just looking at the answer point. You're not thinking even about the other three options. While in the examination, you need bigger coverage because one particular topic can cover multiple MCQs. So you should be doing chapters and content rather than focusing on the MCQ portion. Once you are done with all this, go for the mocks. Unit testing as well as complete mocks. You should be having enough time by the end of the particular area, that by the time that you are done with your syllabus and all, that you are done with all these things altogether. There shouldn't be a point where you are stuck with this area. So you should be all clear about the examination and you should strategize accordingly, everyone. Right? So one particular thing that you really have to look forward to is this only. Done, everyone? That is how we should strategize our preparations. Okay, now the next point. What should be your target? Your target should be 45 marks in terms of your examination or 50 marks. That's one particular question that people have asked. 50 marks if you're just giving ABFM or BFM, or you're not giving all 4 subjects plus compulsory examination, the elective one. If you're giving all the examinations, then you have to score minimum 45 in each subject. But remember, your total should not fall less than 50% of total of the marks, 500. Okay, that's one particular thing that you have to make sure. Now the point is, even if you think about scoring 45 in one, okay, and you scored 47 in another, you passed in 2 examinations, then you got 48 in another, 50 in one and 52 in another. Even after being above passing, you'll be failing because of aggregate. So why don't we focus on at least 60 or 70 marks so that we can get up to decent amount of 50 marks in all examinations, whatever we are looking forward to. Anna? Nothing much. Just a little correct effort, and at the right time it should be started so that you don't face any problem. Right? So this is what you need to do when you're preparing for this examination. So prepare well, keep your targets ready, keep your mind clean in terms of the examination, and prepare your own timeline right away, everyone. What is that thing that you should do to clear the examination? Right? So before I end my session, everyone, we are also introducing our batches right away. Our batch are starting from this first itself. So I think one particular thing that I can tell you is you should definitely check it out right away for your CAIIB preparation. Check it out. You can check out our different courses right now. This is our Mahapack. Mahapack is the father of all. Bilingual, English medium, live, recorded, all batches available. Electives available, previous marathons available, right? And test series available. Ebooks based upon your Macmillan book also available. Mock testing available. Unit testing, just preparing one particular chapter, also available. Then let's go back. And even this also includes the area of the numerical batches and case study batches or any other batches which we introduce during the examination portion. For CAIIB, these are all the batches which we are starting with. Complete comprehensive batches are starting. Comprehensive batch for BFM, ABFM, ABM and BRBL. This is starting for the English part, that is bilingual, and this is for our English medium part. You can review this part as well, but the difference is there you are paying 6,500 and getting all the things including our electives. In this case, what are you getting? use the code Y541, apply it and get it for 4799. This comprehensive batch would be for 4800, and this completes all the 4 subjects, their ebooks, their test series included. But if you go for the Mahapack, you're getting more than this by just paying a little more, 12 to 1500 more now, right? 6500 is the amount, and this is 4800. 1700 rupees more, and you're getting crash course, revision batch, or any other batches that we are introducing for the examination. So why don't we look forward towards a bigger picture now? Go for it, purchase it right away, use the code Y541 and get the discount of up to 80%. And double validity is also going on, everyone. Double validity matlab you get double validity. You pay for 6 months, you get 6 months for free. That means this amount that you will be paying is for 12-month validity. So it's a win-win situation. So go ahead and check it out right away, everyone. And thank you so much for being there. Think about the strategies that you need to take up when you are preparing for CAIIB. Pick up all those important points and do not feel demotivated, or at the same time, do not delay your preparation. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be meeting you in our regular sessions. They are going on in the morning. So stay tuned and be there in the regular sessions as well at 7 a.m. in the morning. Thank you.